please welcome the always delightful Coldplay are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, how's it going, fellas? Are you good?
Okay. Yeah, great. Good, Reggie.
Wait, but hang on, but Reggie's in here. What's going on?
Well, it looks like I'm hanging out with Coldplay. Look at that. Hey, Reggie, what's up, man?
Hey, man. How's it going?
All right. Wow. You look great. I wish I was hanging out with Coldplay, man. You're so lucky.
Come and join us. There's loads of room.
Okay.
No, hang on, wait, Reggie, sorry. No, wait, we do need at least one Reggie to be here. So, no, wait there. Reggie and Coldplay. Reggie and Coldplay. We'll see you in a bit. Coldplay, everybody. There they are. I think the world would be a better place if there were two Reggie Watts at the same time. I do.
Thank you.
You know what we need two of? Two Steve Scalfaddies. That's what we need.
Oh, yeah?
That's what we need. Because one of them would at least be able to get the news jingle right. I wonder if he's got it right tonight.
I don't know. Let's ask Steve.
Go on, you ask him.
Hey, man, what you got planned for tonight's news jingle? Absolutely nothing.
Are you really? You haven't thought about it until this minute right now?
I mean, at this point, they're all kind of the same.
Yeah, but sometimes...
vibes.
Yeah, but sometimes you take us on a journey, Stevie.
Oh, yeah? You looking for a journey?
Yeah, man. Steve, do you know what I want? I want this news jingle to have a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? I wanted it to be like Tubular Bells. Do you remember that? Was that Mike Oldfield?
Mike Oldfield, yeah.
Yeah. You don't know that?
Don't know that at all.
Tubular Bells.
It's like a theme to some horror thing. I
You
believe.
know Tubular Bells.
You definitely know it.
You
Tupelo?
probably called it something different in America,
Tupelo?
like Bells O'Clock or something, or like...
It's just bells with a Z.
Taco
Yeah,
Bells.
yeah. It's this.
Is that the top of your playlist?
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, Tubular Bells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just in my most played. You know this.
It's a horror movie
Yeah,
thing.
The Omen, right?
Guillermo knew. Guillermo was right.
Wait, because it gets real good. There's a stab. No. This is ridiculous. There's a stab.
Flick
I
the
will
needle.
not stop until it's done it. In my defense, I didn't realize that the song is 26 minutes long. Right. Come on, this is serious, guys. This is like news, okay? So, it's time for the news. We'll be right back, everybody. Sensational. Everything I needed. I actually got emotional. Facebook is planning to rebrand the company with a new name. This comes as the company continues to expand its services beyond traditional social media. Facebook's aim with the rebrand is to, quote, confuse the out of everybody's parents. Facebook's planning to rebrand the company. They've been plagued with scandals around misinformation, hate groups, selling people's data. But they're like, yeah, we'll change the name. That's the problem, the name. Here's the craziest part. I don't know if this is even announced yet. The new name for Facebook, Stephen. Yeah, Stephen. That's what it is, yeah. Kanye West was recently spotted at the airport in Venice, in Italy, wearing a pretty unusual disguise. Take a look at this for yourself. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely going to make him look less noticeable. If only we were living during a time where it's socially acceptable to wear some kind of covering that hides half your face. Look at that. Look, he looks like an albino Shrek. Looks like the child of Jason Statham and the Statue of Liberty. What makes you want to do that? At what point are you like, grab the mask, will you? Someone goes out, Kanye, there's some photographers. Get the mask, this will throw him off. Look at it again, look at that. He looks like if the paparazzi caught the Oscar statue walking out of a brothel. Looks like if a bar of soap became a UFC fighter. Kanye wanted to be left alone, but the plan actually backfired. People kept asking him for his autograph, thinking that he was Vin Diesel with food poisoning. Democrats could finally be making progress on passing President Biden's economic agenda after a so-called breakthrough meeting. Centrist Joe Manchin and progressive Bernie Sanders hope to reach a deal by the end of the week. It's great to see the Democrats finally rise up and overcome their greatest opposition themselves. The negotiation was a long, drawn-out affair. Sanders came out of the meeting with his hair messed up, his suit all creased with wrinkles, which is also how he entered the meeting. He got them both here. Look at them both there. Look at that. Joe Manchin looks like a dean telling Professor Sanders why having tenure doesn't mean he can smoke weed with his students. As negotiations continue, it appears President Biden had to give up one of his major priorities. He just told House Democrats that tuition-free community college is out of the economic package. Yeah, it's not a total loss. A career politician promised you something, you voted for it, and now it's not going to happen, which is, in many ways, a free education. I mean, let's see. 4-year college won't be free, right? Community college won't be free, but your textbooks, now, yeah, they're still going to cost you $400 for some, each for some reason. By the time this is over, college is going to end up costing $3 million a year, and you're literally only allowed to attend if your mum was on Full House.
I saw a video. Are you going around collecting pop stars' chewing gum and stuff like that? Because I saw Adele on this Vogue video.
She did the Vogue thing. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but a couple of people have said this to me because what did she say? It was her.
She said that you gave her like her favorite gift she's ever received. I had them. We have video.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. What do we have here?
It's pretty amazing.
All right. Celine Dion's gum.
That's right.
What's going on here?
James Corden, who's a friend of mine but also does Carpool Karaoke, which I did, he did it with her and knew how much a fan of her I was, and so he made her spit her gum into a piece of paper and he framed it for me. It's my proudest possession.
That is true. That is a true story. That's a true story.
Did she just like pull it out and stick it on a piece of paper and you're like, oh, Adele's birthday's coming up?
No, I'll tell you what. So what happened was the weekend before we had shot it, we went on like a weekend away we went to Mexico, my family, Abon, her son, and we spent a weekend together. And the following Friday, I was shooting the Carpool with Celine Dion, and Adele just loves Celine Dion I'm going to go out on a limb and say more than Doja Cat loves Reggie Watts, right? It's like a lot, okay? So we were talking a lot about that, and she was like, "Oh my God, she's just amazing. I think she's met her once." She said she gets starstruck by her, which rarely that happens to Adele, you know. And so when we were in the car, I think we were just about to go, and she had gum in her mouth, and she was like, "What can I for this?" And there was like a script thing in the back. So I ripped off, so like I asked her, I ripped off a piece, and she put it in, and I said, "Don't." I said, "I'll take that." And so, because she was about to do the fold. I said, "I got it. Like that. I then had to give it to, I think I gave it to like Diana Miller or someone like that, and I was like, "I need to keep this super safe." And she took it and like looked at me like, "I think this is the day he's lost his mind. I think this is it." And I said, "Please keep it safe." And then I gave it to A-Bomb for her birthday, I think. Yeah, that was, because difficult person to buy for. Do you know what I mean? A candle doesn't cut it.
Right. Yeah, and Celine Dion's used chewing gum isn't like at Bloomingdale's, so...
No,
yeah.
It's a difficult thing. Although I did suddenly think after that video, now that it's been in Adele's possession and Celine Dion's mouth, at some point in my lifetime, I'm going to see that on Sotheby's for like $138,000. Passed from Celine Dion's mouth to Adele's home, and I'll think, I should have kept it.
Has the Queen ever had McDonald's?
She's had a fry. She's had one fry.
One fry. I think she probably would have just gone, you know. She hasn't had a burger.
It is weird to imagine the Queen eating a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's a weird... I bet she might have had a couple of nuggets.
Couple of nuggets.
Should we ask Harry?
Yeah, please.
To text Harry. So, okay.
I think Prince Harry has had McDonald's.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm going to put this. Is this a bad idea, Ben, or a good idea?
I think it's terrific.
Right. Hey, man, just wondering. I'm at the show. I'll let him know I'm on the show. And we're wondering... He won't answer. I don't think he'd give away this level of...
This is the next Oprah special, probably.
We're wondering if the Queen has ever had a McDonald's. Can you clarify?
If so, what?
If so, what?
Yeah.
What sort of meal deal are we talking?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm on the show, and we're wondering if the Queen has ever had a McDonald's. Can you clarify? Question mark. If so, what sort of meal deal are we talking? Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
Perfect.
That's fair enough. It's delivered.
Any bubbles?
It's a bubble-free zone, Bobby.
Probably should have handwritten that.
What?
No reply. And that's the news!